latest news from Detroit is that Wayne Fontes, the defensive coordinator, is the caretaker head coach, at least until the end of the season. Losing in the NFL is never fun, and from personal experience, I can tell you, it's even rarer for players to have a sense of humor about it. But Jim Arnold, the Lions punter, has just that.
Would you please welcome all-pro punter from Detroit Lions, Mr. Jim Arnold.
Anyway, as he told you, I do kick for the Lions quite often. I come off the field, grab me a cup of Gatorade, sit down, and next thing you know, Jim, hey, time to punt. For any of you people that brought kids, you need to, and left them at the Silverdome, please pick them up, because they're beating the Lions right now, 21-0. This is kind of my impersonation of Chuck Long dropping back to pass, okay? You know the rest, and Arnold's in the punt.
Not bad, Jim, but I think he's a better punter than he is a comedian. But if he continues to play with the Lions, he won't have a shortage of material for his routine. As for Darryl Rogers, the opportunity to build Detroit into a force in the NFL is gone. But perhaps it was a task that was against all odds. Until next Sunday at 5:45, good night.
How can I just let you walk away? Just let you leave without a trace. When I stand here taking every breath with you. Ooh, you're the only one who really knew me at all. How can you just walk away from me when all I can do is watch you leave? 'Cause we shared the laughter and the pain, and even shared the tears. You're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. There's just an empty space, and there's nothing left here to remind me. Just a memory of your face. Oh, take a look at me now. Well, there's just an empty space, and you coming back to me is against the odds, and that's what I've got to face. Take a look at me now.
And you might like to know that there are 2 Channel 4 books by Ken Thomas that you can dip into. American Football Book 6, priced at £9.95, and the newly revised and updated Who's Who in American Football, which is priced at £4.95. And both these books are available in bookshops.
Hello. In this Friday's edition of The Last Resort, we'll be introducing several brilliant new concepts. For example, because we know that so many of our viewers are hard of hearing, Dr. Scroat over there will accompany all of my future remarks with a translation in semaphore. Just one of the many revolutionary new ideas brought to you live by Channel 4.
Whenever you're ready.
That's The Last Resort on Friday at 10:30.
Well, next tonight, England's gold medal heroes from Seoul, Steve Redgrave and Andy Holmes, are amongst the competitors in Hyde Park for the Westminster Serpentine Regatta.
So, you're in
Pensions.
pensions? How interesting. How dull. Which company?
Friends Provident.
Oh, Friends Provident. Friends Provident. You're quite big, aren't you?
About 5'8".
Sorry?
Sorry.
Oh, pensions with a sense of humour.
Actually, our investments total well over £6 billion.
6 billion. That is big.
Uh-oh. She wants to sell me a pension.
Do you have a pension plan?
Here we go. No.
In that case, I recommend you take professional advice.
Right. But aren't you going to recommend Friends Provident?
Me? Why should I tell you how good we are when you can hear it from somebody else?
Friends Provident. We've grown big by being recommended.
Just call AAA and tell them I'm somewhere stuck between Santa Barbara and Mexico.
Hey, all right, mister?
Great.
Hey, what happened?
I was driving down past the diner and I kind of like flipped out there for a second. And the truck flipped out with me.
What do you got in there anyway?
20,000 cans of cola.
20,000 cans of cola?
Whoa.
Pepsi cola?
Come to think of it, no.
In America, a cola by any other name just isn't the same.
The new Amstrad Fidelity audio range. Take me to the top. Certainly. The CDX 500 has twin cassettes with Dolby, digital tuning, graphic equalizer, compact disc, infrared remote control, and 40 watts of music power. It's too much. It's too much. At this price? Well, there's others. No, too much power. Too much class. It's all too much. Too much. The new Amstrad Fidelity audio range. It's too much, but not too much.
I'm not really sure how much it's going to be yet.
Well, you only need £1 to open a bonus builder account, so it doesn't matter.
Richard, stand still. Sorry.
Don't worry. Hello. If you have a look at this, and these are the interest rates we're paying currently at each level. You get a higher rate of interest when your balance reaches £500, and then it goes up level by level. You can get your money whenever you need it.
Dad, what do I get?
You get these. Thanks. I'll nip in tomorrow.
Fine.
Nationwide Anglia, helping you make the most of your money.
Dad, can I have some money?
No.
Sumo is back. The slap and the shove, the power and the ritual.